coding actually, ma'am? How it works and what work we have to do towards the coding and all?
So coding is a part of revenue cycle management. And facial aesthetics for a dentist, it is the best option for them, because next to after completing BDS they can easily move on for the facial aesthetics, because it is head and neck, which we have trained for 4 years. So every nook and corner we will be knowing about it. So it's better for us to get upgraded with the fellowships for that. Okay. From a genuine people.
So we have so much question for aesthetics. So let us meet in the part 2, ma'am. Welcome back, ma'am. So we are now into aesthetics. So many of them are so much concerned about their facial aesthetics and all. So what do you feel about aesthetics, ma'am?
So generally facial aesthetics is like enhancing your natural beauty. So it will be creating you a radiant glow and more youthfulness to your skin, and it is a corrective procedure. This is nothing related to beauticians. It is highly related to medical field. Okay, so it is like a part of a cosmetology, to be very honest. Like it is a part of a cosmetology where we take over the dentist, because it is related to head and neck.
Okay, ma'am. So is this we have dental aesthetics which is similar to this? So is this the same as dental aesthetics, or facial aesthetics has more topics to discuss about, ma'am?
So dental aesthetics is totally different from facial aesthetics. Dental aesthetics, we will be correcting the gummy smiles and veneering, all those stuff. So whereas when it comes to the facial aesthetics, it will be correcting your face, your complete face, your anatomy of your face. You will be completely correcting it. So if you have the wrinkles, wrinkle corrections will be there. Anti-aging treatments, there are like lots of anti-aging treatments, or like forehead corrections, or like the frown lines you will be correcting it off, and the drooping of your cheek, all those things you will be correcting out, and double chins can be corrected off. So or this is completely a corrective procedures you will be coming up with.
Okay, ma'am. What are the treatments you do, ma'am? So in this facial aesthetics?
So generally we will be doing the injectables, facial injectables, which will be like Botox, derma fillers, and PRP, PRF treatment, which are will be called them as blood derivatives. We collect it from our blood, centrifuge it, then from that PRP we will be injecting them back, and our skins will get, our own cells will get that is called skin regenerations. So with the micro needling we will be doing it off. So and then we have the procedures like derma facial, dermoxyfacial is there, jet cool facial. There are like lots of, so some part is like we can't like go completely without the instruments. Like minimal instruments we can use and we can work it on that. And apart from that, when we go for the advanced treatments, there are like laser treatments are there. So where you can go on for like diode lasers and YAG lasers, all those things you will be coming up with carbon laser, like where you can get really a very good results for your facial aesthetics.
Okay, ma'am. So what are the types of injectives and what is injectives actually, ma'am? Where we use the injectives, ma'am?
We will be using it in our face. We have the points, anatomical points for that. So first we have to know the anatomy, and then we have to know the applied anatomy. Then from there we have to start off the, for each correction, that for a Botox, for forehead you have certain points, for crow eye you have certain points, and then for your chin you have certain points, and to enhance your jawline there are certain points. So generally like for upper part you will be using Botox, and for the lower part you will be using derma fillers. So because Botox is like neurotoxin, it will be like completely, once if you put it on, it gives some of plastic appearance, whereas derma fillers it won't give that much. And now everything is replaced by PRP and PRF, like many procedures, mainly for the glow of your skin and your scar revisions and all. Like we prefer to go on with the PRP and PRF stuff.
Okay, so what else we have, ma'am? Other than injectables, what else options we have to deal with, ma'am?
So other than injectables, as I said, like we have lasers. So mainly we have, and we have like the dermafacial, and then we have our chemical peels are there. So which is like chemical peels, we have like 3 types, like superficial, intermediate, and deep peels. So it should be done under the, nowadays I can see lots of commercials over the chemical peels, like they can use it at home. So generally it is not advisable. It should be done under a physician who is trained in it.
Okay, all the dentists can do this, or we have a particular specialization, or particular MDS graduates can do these treatments, ma'am.
See, like for non-surgical procedures, facial aesthetic non-surgical procedures, we will be doing it like enhancing your. It's a type of it's the rhino corrections, we can say, like with the derma filler, like the tip of the nose they will be correcting with the fillers. So non-surgical corrections, dentist can do. When it goes on to the surgical corrections, obviously, and rhinoplasty or like mandibulectomy, or like whatever procedures they are going to do, the oral maxillofacial surgeon has to be taking it up. And now there is a recent update, like the DCI has given a proper approval for the OMFS people to do the facial aesthetic corrections.
So when it comes to dentists, as you said, non-surgical treatments can be done by a dentist. So do we have any course, or do they have to complete any course to do all these treatments?
Yes, definitely they has to complete a certification course, minimum a certification course, or else like in future, like they can go on for a master's also. And it is like, as I said, like in part 1 for forensic odontology, it was just blooming up. Facial aesthetics also is just blooming up. So masters, once it comes to South India, it will be really good, like many people can complete their masters in facial aesthetics. Currently we are doing the certifications, and once they complete the certification they can start practicing, since they are like already done their bachelor's with their anatomy of head and neck. Easily they can do it on. So only thing what we will be training them is like enhancing them more with the material properties of the materials which they are going to use, and the correct landmarks which they have to use. So it will be easy for them.
So all these for this aesthetic procedure, what we use, the instruments or the machine or the medicine what we use, is that so costly, ma'am, or is this economical?
So it is economical. First, earlier it was very costly. So when it comes to PRP and PRF and all, it's your own blood you are going to derive it, and we call them as blood derivative treatments, blood derivative injectables. Like we are going to take it from you, centrifusion. But the only thing, like the additives which we are going to add up, it has a bit not a very expensive procedures, but generally it's less. It's almost bit costlier than your regular parlor procedures. If you say, like if you are going for a facial for a parlor, you will be charging around like 3,000 to 4,000. This will become like 8,000 to 9,000 per sitting. But this is natural. Make sure this is very natural. It's not going to hurt your skin or anything. So this is your own skin is going to bloom up.
What are the age groups people can take up these treatments, ma'am?
So from just say, as per recent lifestyle and all, like from 20 plus itself they can start off for all these dark circles, and there are like lots of sagging because many of them use this two-wheelers, so they have like acne and all those problems can be easily resolved. From 20 plus itself they can start it off.
What is the maximum age, ma'am?
Till 70 years. Virgin is doing right now, so he can 70 plus even. So about like 70 75 plus, till like when you want to feel youthful, you can do it on.
Okay, ma'am. So is this particularly for women, or even men can do this, ma'am?
And like everyone, like both of them, like it's unisex, if I say, like but the age limit should be like above 20. It's not like below 20. It's not advisable. So many of them will be kids. They will be scared, but many kids lose their self confidence due to acne and all. If it is really a psychological problem, then we have to start it off from 18 plus.
Okay, ma'am. So do we have course for it, ma'am?
Yeah, we have a certification course for it, and then like in that we will be covering up with the injectables and all the machines which we are using, and then we have one more thing that is called permanent makeup. So generally in local term, if they call that, it's a permanent makeup or like micropigmentation. So for mainly we can give a good lifestyle for the vitiligo patients and all. So to be very honest, like if they have this white patches, all those things can be corrected. Microblading can be done for the eyebrows for those who have like cancer treatment patients and all. And apart from the cosmetic procedures, like apart from the celebrity and apart from the thing, to bring up your self confidence, it's better to look good, right? You will feel more confident.
Okay, so all these facial hairs we have, ma'am. So do we have a permanent solution for
Yes,
it?
we have a laser permanent hair removal, facial hair removal treatment for that. So there we will be using the laser and removing the hair permanently. So yeah, there will be like 2 to 3 sittings we will be coming up with.
Okay, ma'am. So how to register for this course which you told now, ma'am?
So the course link we will be sending you, like it is going to be held on February. So February there will be like 4 days course for injectables, chemical peels, and then basics of all the machines like laser machines and everything we will be coming up with. So what a clinic, if you are holding a dental clinic, how you can enhance it with the basic instruments, and how we can increase our practice, increase our revenue from that.
Okay, ma'am. So do we have a hands-on with it, ma'am?
Yes, we have an hands-on with it. We have models and we have a hands-on also for that. Even if anybody is getting married, like they can come and sit as there they get groomed up for their wedding also. So it will be nice.
Okay, ma'am. So as we are doing hands-on and all these stuffs, can we go as a consultant to other dental clinics for doing all these aesthetics?
Definitely, you can go as a consultant after completing the certifications. So when you hold the confidence, it's very simple. Like, to be very honest, like the injectables, we had given LA inside the mouth of the patient to the directly to the nerves and all. And compared to that, this is just a 1 ml syringe you are going to use it on. If you know the proper landmarks, if you get use with the silicone faces. Like first get tried up with the silicone faces, then you can easily go on with the patients. So the first thing what you have to do is with your own family, you give a trial and error. Tell your mother like, Mom, I will see you have this lines like fruit is there, you can better clear it off. I will put on a Botox for you. Then you start using your family members. Then next step you can come up with the patients in your clinic itself. So it is very easy, and they will feel really good. Like, it's not when a patient is coming. See, in India, like generally when a patient is coming for your clinic means either they are in the pain, or for the teeth means it's an appearance. If the anteriors have decay, so definitely they will be coming up if they have other issues. If we tell them like, see, these things and all can be corrected. Many of them doesn't have the knowledge. Like they don't know it is. Many of them think it is more expensive. So now it has become very pocket friendly, like easily they can correct all the procedures.
Okay, ma'am. So we will give the link in the description. You can just click on to the link and register your course details also.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.